everybody. Today we're playing. Why am I saying that? I'm so used to saying hello everybody. I'm playing Minecraft. So today we are playing nothing. We're just playing life, I guess. So we're playing why am I saying okay? We're basically just ranking something. So I took it slightly different than my normal videos. Like my other tier list, there's only two tiers I consider to be worthy to my. It's like the enchantment video, the best enchantment video, and this is the best mod, the shortened version because yeah, that's much more better. So never watch the original video because that's so much more longer and like so much more not right. So, but whatever. But it's gonna be another one in my opinion. So I'm not being humble. But maybe I don't know. But so today we're gonna do a ranking of Minecraft Minecraft weapons tier list. Which one is the best? Minecraft weapons the best tier list. But so we're gonna start in the D tier or never use the never use tier list or the N tier. So the last weapon, I have no idea what the frick is this. I don't know what is this. What is this? So we're not gonna include this because I have no idea. I checked the potions in the Minecraft in both versions. I mean, literally both versions, 1.8 and one. Also, disclaimer: I'm gonna get 1.8 and 1.16 combined together. Which one like which one is like really good? So let's see this. First one, trash. This one does no damage at all. The only thing I can really think of it actually doing is in the Ender Dragon fight, you can actually you can just throw eggs at the end crystal and then it just destroys the crystal. So that's the only thing I can kinda think. And Snowbird are basically the same. The only reason why I think it's ahead of the the egg is it's more it's less common. It's more common, I meant. It's more common because snow is easier. That's even adjusted because chickens are everywhere in survival mode. So they're basically tied. So, okay, next one of the whole explanatory and both versions are horrible because the attack cooldown is very high. One, it's just tied, and two, the highest weapon base 4 attack speed. That's insane. Insane. Yeah, insane. Like super sane. But that's insane. So, what am I saying? Insane. Saying sane. Sane. Like super sane. Kamigamiya. Whatever. I'm stop focusing. Okay, the fireworks completely useless unless you're in like two block like only like a two block height like roof. The only reason why it's better because it does do damage. Even then, you do actual damage to yourself. This one completely useless unless you don't want to have tripwires, oops, not redstone, string, and like arrows. You can just use both. So better. Magma blocks. Why you just let's dig a ground and slap a magma right before my enemy is about to walk through it. So yeah, brilliant plan. Again, the cactus is better because it's just sand. You can just plop it down and then actually do damage. Anvil basically useless because who is standing still enough to, unless you're AFK or like in a cage, you're not hitting the you're not and unless you and if you have a weapon, a full kit, you're not doing anything. I don't know why it's in the third because I can do the most amount of damage. So yeah, raspberries. Is that called? I think it's is it raspberries or berries? I don't know. Well, obviously called raspberries. So it's not like raspberries, better than berries. Even though berries is actually about whatever. So yeah, the raspberries is just it actually just damage per second. So that's the reason why it's better. Because if you just go in and but it's still very bad. Campfire, the reason why it's the best. Never use tier list. It's just I don't know. It's just easy to make. Than encountering raspberries. Yeah, just never use these. It's in the name. Just never use them. Next one, scrolling down very carefully, is the End Crystal, because the End Crystal, also you have Obsidian or somehow Bedrock, unless, but yeah, unless you have Bedrock or Obsidian, Obsidian, you're not gonna do too much. Even though it's like the best damaging thing, it's like it does so much damage. Think like 180, like 88, like 100 and 128 damage. That does a lot of damage. So, but yeah, it's craftable, but the crafting recipe is very interesting unless you're in a manhunt. So if you know what manhunt is, just watch stream. I think I know how to link now, so I'll link him down below in the description. Next one we have, even though, why am I even linking a guy who's like 7 trillion times bigger than me? I know that's not accurate. He's surely 7 quadrillion bigger than me, so yeah. So yeah, the bed, again, it's completely useless. Yeah, just completely useless. But if you're in the nether, you can blow up. That's very dumb because even then, it's just not too good. Because the only thing you can think of is manhunt, manhunt. So, and also the Ender Dragon fight. Fun fact: speedrunners kill the Ender Dragon to this day. If you want to know how they do it, well, I don't have no idea how to link a video. I know how to link a channel now, so whatever. But we have the fire. What? The fire charge. So fire charge is you just put fire in front of the enemy. Okay, I guess you can just put it. Unless you have a water bucket. Why did I say bucket? No. Water bucket. There, no. So next one we have the diamond pickaxe. It's just worse than the sword or the axe in 1.16. It's very bad. Same thing with the shovel, but slightly better in 1.16. And someone is here. Okay, someone's here. Okay, let's slowly go up. Okay, next one you have the Wither Rose. Wither Rose, you can just plant it down and give them the Wither effect. It's basically the fire charge, but even harder to come by. And maybe even weaker. I don't know why it's here. Whatever, but I just understand because you cannot get rid of the wither effect, so unless you have milk. But everyone has milk. So next one, the flint is still the same thing as the fire torch, but actually more like it does like has 64 durability, so you can light up your important 64 more time. 64 more times than you can fire torch can usually do. Rod. Okay, right now, if everyone was useless weapons in the entire game because you just throw a fishing rod and just throw a string and does nothing. Unless you want to pull someone, even then there's so many better ways to do it. Like, well, why even want even you can just pearl and you just stab him. That even though it does do damage, but it's not even good. So it's basically useless. But in 1.8, it is very good. It does damage and knockback. Those are the two reasons why it's one of the best weapons in 1.8. One of the best weapons. So it is fantastic. freaking fantastic in 1.8. Now it's useless, so it's okay, I guess. Bow, same thing, but it's probably you just don't mind that one. So probably this one, the bow is pretty good, but it's basically a useless weapon now because the shield is just blocking everything. Like right now, the PvP method is just block the shield. After the axe, just breaks it. So much more simpler. Yeah, it's basically useless now, but it's not completely useless. So and it's fantastic in the olden days because it's the best damaging range weapon. So next one with the water bucket, it's simple. You can push away enemies with that without damaging yourself by using Ender Pearl, and but less is less better because well you're just slowing them down by a bit, and you can get and then they can get rid of the water. So yeah, water bucket, and it also saves you from like suffering fall damage. So yeah, next one is low. Is like the second tier, the most amount of weapons. Next one you have the poison potion. Reason why it's good. Someone came in. Sorry about that. Someone came in. So yeah, the poison potion is really good. I'm not comfortable. Someone. Okay, sorry about that. So poison potion is really good because it takes damage and it's basically the fire. It's basically flint and steel, but better. But the only thing, but in in but exchange is it cannot kill the target. It can just only put in like one HP. So, but it's really good. You can just stab him full strength because if you just spam like no, it's just stab him, and they're very good on both versions. Even better in one point, better in one point. You can just spam like so. It's really good. So yeah, Ender Pearl's really good because you can teleport. It's it's basically a better version of a water bucket. I just moved my laptop. Actually, not my laptop. It's my dad's laptop. So my dad's laptop. The water is basically better than a water bucket for keeping away opponents. And what's another one? Where's the other one that avoids like the wither? I don't know which one. But yeah, it's basically a better version for escaping. So, but in someone's here. Mine. But exchange is the ender pearls. But the exchange is the ender pearls. But exchange it does about 2.5 hearts of damage every time you pearl or throw the pearl. So yeah. Next one Trident it's really good because it has better attack than actually has even attack damage as the axe and but has higher higher attack speed by like point 0.1. So I declared it the best weapon in 1 point. Actually, I changed that mind. I changed my mind now. It's the shield still. It's the shield still like it was like a king at 1.9 to 1.15. It was the best weapon the entire game before the Netherite Axe came around. So next one we have the crossbow because it's another counter to the shield. Like it's just not a counter like it needs the axe. So it chops the axe, breaks the shield, and then quickly just, and then you can do it without the axe, because when someone's shoots down for like a tenth of a second, you can shoot. Even they block in that like couple seconds, they notice it, but like a few frames, a few pixels after they landed, they cannot block in that few pixels, because if you're one and one tenth slower, you're still doing damage. So, yeah. Next one, you have the firework crossbow arrow. It's a mouthful. Say firework arrow crossbow. So yeah, firework arrow crossbow. aka I'm just gonna call it firework crossbow. So yeah, the firework crossbow is really good, because if you haven't watched Dream, you're gonna, I don't know, but if you haven't watched Dream, Dream used to like set like 5 shots of the firework crossbow, just instant kills. 4 out of 4 hunters, and they're not naked. Frick, but whatever. But they're not naked. They're like iron armor, even diamond armor. So I'm gonna make this quick because I'm like running out of power. So yeah, this thing is really good. So yeah, and so yeah, we don't want to. So yeah, check out Dream. It's really good. Next one, Shield. I've been hyping up. Blocks everything in this pack except for axes, crossbow shots, may slightly, and poison potions and harming potions. So the harming potion does 6 hearts of damage. Not 6 hearts of damage, like 6 hearts of damage, like like in like not like what's it called? Doesn't do that much damage. Does 12 damage is direct, but I'm assuming like 6 damage because you're moving around. I know. I thought we were gonna get a Dark Hit. So 6 damage on average. So very good. So we can just block 2 shields. And another manhunt if Dream and Fuss killed Dream in like the second latest manhunt. So watch that again, because he just killed Dream like that in a few seconds. So next one, Cobwebs. Reason why someone is here. Sorry, I'm gonna sleep after this. So yeah, the Cobwebs just give you just completely free hits. Just give you here free hits. So it's really good. I think they're like on par with the axe, because it just gives you free hits. So yeah, it just gives you free hits. So the axe, I'm having it just breaks weapon, and it's the most damage in 1.9 in the generic version. So yes, really good weapon. So this one's a really good weapon. So, but the only reason why it's not in the best tier, because it's not too good in the best in 1.8. So yeah, next one, the last tier is the best tier. One, the sword. The reason why I think the sword is better, because it's better in 1.8, and even though it's worse than the axe in 1.9, I mean, in 1.9 or 1.16, it's still really good, because Dream did use it in the yeah, it's really good. It's still a very good weapon, because if Dream used it in his latest Manhunt, or latest Hitman, um, series, and it does a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, so it's really good. So it's not awful. It's definitely worse than the axe, but still good. Second best weapon probably. Next one, TNT. If you're doing like the lighting TNT, if you light it's like okay, but if you're doing like you place it down and instantly explodes, that's OP. Even Technoblade died from this. If you don't know who's Technoblade, it's like the best Minecraft player alive. Uh, in Minecraft, but it's like the best Minecraft player ever. So technically dying from TNT, it's just really overpowered. So yeah, if it's lightning TNT, even then it's really overpowered because you can just like in Skyblock, you can just light and just kill your enemies like does so much damage. Next one, Lava Bucket. It's the same thing as Cobwebs, but better. Gives you free hits, but with the flint still on fire. It's basically you're on fire, you're stuck, and you're basically well dead. Unless you have a fire resistance potion, even then it's basically a cobweb. So it's still helpful. Even the player has a fire resistance, so it's really good. So and it's both good in both versions. So yeah, it's pretty good. And if you haven't watched my second to latest video or third latest video, I killed a zombie. I killed the netherite zombie with on lava with some netherite tools. So and it can also save your life if you're in if you're if yeah, it can also save your life if you're battling with mobs. So it is a fantastic weapon. So definitely the best weapon in my opinion. Or I don't even know if these are weapons or like tools. Most of them are tools, but just to say these are weapons. So have to say very good. I'm gonna end this video because I'm running a battery and I don't want the recording to die out. See you later, guys. You're all decent, I guess. I have no idea, but see you guys later, and I'll see you maybe after this video or never again because you might never watch me and leave my channel. So bye.